In a recent video, Juvenile voiced his frustration over Lil Wayne being passed over for the Super Bowl halftime show. Despite his anger, he made it clear that his frustration wasn't aimed at Jay-Z, who had some involvement in the decision, but at the NFL itself. Juvenile stressed that Lil Wayne, with his vast collection of hits and influence in the industry, deserved to take center stage, especially considering the event was held in New Orleans, Wayne's hometown. His comments bring attention to a larger issue of local artists being overlooked in favor of more mainstream acts, sparking a conversation about recognition and representation in high-profile events. What are your thoughts on Juvenile's point of view?
So everybody want me to speak on this Super Bowl situation. Look, I'm mad about the situation just like y'all, man, but, my hatred is toward the NFL. Not really the people that booked the halftime show. I'm mad at the people that hired the motherfuckers that booked the halftime show. I feel like y'all should step in. Y'all done threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip-hop artist from New Orleans on the damn Super Bowl. Sure, y'all have put artists on the Super Bowl back in the days, Al Hurt, and the list goes on. Not too many. I feel like every time y'all come here, y'all should have somebody from our city on the shit. But this time it really hit hard when you don't have Lil Wayne on the show. I don't see how the fuck y'all don't have Lil Wayne doing the halftime show. Somebody that has a whole bunch of fucking hits, and somebody that really deserves it, and somebody that can bring out multiple artists of all genres. Think about it. So this goes to you, Roger Goodell. You need to get it right, man. You coming in our city, sucking up our culture, and making up all this money, and putting all this bread in your pocket, putting all this bread in other people's pockets, and leaving us dry, hanging us dry. You gotta stop.
The controversy surrounding the Super Bowl Lil halftime show has ignited a major debate in the hip-hop world. Many fans and artists feel that Lil Wayne was unjustly overlooked, as Kendrick Lamar was chosen to headline the event in New Orleans, Lil Wayne's hometown. One of the voices addressing the situation is rapper Fabolous, who defended Jay-Z amidst the criticism.
I also see them blaming Jay-Z. I know Jay-Z is on kind of the panel for the Super Bowl halftime show and kind of has his hands in that. But I don't always, I do want to probably put it out there, I don't always think the decision is one-sided, people are just, but I guess if you the face, if you the Jay-Z of it, then that's why people can, the same thing with the president. The president gets a lot of everything put on them, but it'd be people behind the scenes, the Senate, the House of Reps. There's different people who vote for shit and make it happen that you don't know who the they are. They're fake. They're not the face of it. So I think Jay gets that. And even salute to that, because he's still, knowing that every celebrity or every person won't take a position being the face because they know that they got to take the blame and all of that. So, but I do see people blaming it solely on Jay-Z, when I don't think that's the truth. I think it's a committee, it's a board. I feel like it's different people who come into play when decisions like that are made. I do think it would have been great for Lil Wayne to be, just because of how much he's done in the game and how much he's meant to New Orleans, and, that would have been a great opportunity. Never know if he's going to be included, if that was something that was behind the scenes. I think it was interesting that Kendrick got it after the Drake battle and so too. I think that's more something that should be talked about. I think his relevance is really up from that, so that could be something that tipped the scale too.
During an Instagram live session, Fabolous pointed out that while Jay-Z is often viewed as the face behind the halftime shows, many people are involved in the decision-making process. He argued that it's not entirely fair to place all the blame on Jay-Z, as such high-profile choices involve multiple parties. Fabolous also acknowledged that it would have been a fitting opportunity for Lil Wayne, considering his massive influence on the music scene and strong ties to New Orleans. On the flip side, Juvenile expressed his frustration directly towards the NFL and its organizers, criticizing them for repeatedly holding events in New Orleans without including local hip-hop talent in the halftime performances. He questioned why Lil Wayne was passed over and urged the NFL to address the issue. This debate sheds light on the complexities and politics behind organizing major events. While Kendrick Lamar is a worthy headliner, the decision has sparked conversations about representation and acknowledgement within the music industry. It also emphasizes the deep loyalty fans and artists feel toward their hometown icons. In conclusion, the ongoing debate about the Super Bowl halftime show selection highlights bigger issues of fairness and recognition in the music industry. As discussions continue, it's unclear how the NFL and its organizers will respond to the widespread criticism from both fans and artists. What do you think about this? Should Lil Wayne have been the choice for the halftime show?
Oh, I'm fucking.
Oh shit, young God and Tim. What you doing out here, my guy?
Right here, Fashion District.
Oh, okay.
Seeing y'all went down showing this. I was gonna kind of meet up with you today.
Oh, never gonna get something. Hold on. Man, let me see the back again one time.
Jumbo Pimp.
Never go against the family?
2X, too.
Okay. Nah.
Quality name.
Alright.
You gonna be around?
Yeah, I'm out here. Hit me.
You wanna wait?
I'm here all week though. Just hit me. You think so? Alright. Yeah, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. That's my boy. Young God. Good energy, good spirit. Love to work. Like you get in the studio. Quan like he'll work the whole session. Like he just keep coming up with shit, keep wanting more, throw more beats on. I had to leave Quan in the studio one time. It was like 11 a.m. This still going. Pause. I'm like, I might have left like 5 a.m. My engineer hit me like, yo, he's still in here working. He's still cooking. So, yeah, man, shout out Quan, man. Good energy, man. Good kid. Good raw talent. Like, jump in there. He ready to try anything, do anything on, you know what I'm saying? Come up with melodies and flows. I really wish him and Doug was able to have a better situation. I think they was a very underrated duo as far as like Rich Homie Quan and Doug's time together. Like I felt like they had just a great chemistry musically. Of course I know they had like a fallout or something, but I wish that would have been able to be worked out before it went too far as like them beefing or anything and anybody getting hurt. Because I think musically they had a really great chemistry.